Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Raila Amolo Odinga had a consultation meeting together with the leaders in Nairobi. And this was a grassroots consultation meeting. This meeting is coming at a time when Raila Amolo Odinga has already announced for the Jacaranda rally, which will be coming on Sunday. So one man, the Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni, decided to attend this event. And Jeremiah Kioni had one assignment in this meeting. He came up with a diagram to demonstrate how Raila Amolo Odinga won election in Mount Kenya region and how William Samoei Ruto managed to rig Raila Odinga's victory. Besides this, Jeremiah Kioni is assuring Raila Amolo Odinga supporters that as time goes on, it will mark that even those people in Mount Kenya region are going to turn out against William Samoei Ruto and put their focus on Raila Amolo Odinga. According to him, Raila Odinga should be in the State House, but not William Samoei Ruto. Now, beside this meeting, Jeremiah Kioni had another interview with the Kenyans.co.ke. And on that interview, Kioni is exposing something here that many Kenyans are not aware. It was clear that Uhuru Kenyatta has gone into retirement. But for him to get the retirement benefit, after 6 months, after leaving office, he needs to resign from any political affiliation. But before resigning, he cannot unlock his benefit. So, indirectly, Jeremiah Kioni was confirming that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is yet to resign, and again, seemingly, he might not be resigning for him to unlock his retirement benefit. And he went further to use an example of Raila Amolo Odinga, the former Prime Minister, Kalonzo Musyoka, former Vice President, Musalia Mudavadi, a former Vice President. All of these three, they are yet to take their retirement benefit, simply because they still wanted to play a role in active politics. So because of that, Uhuru Kenyatta might follow the same suit. So Ruto should not expect Uhuru Kenyatta to resign anytime soon. Uhuru is here to stay in active politics.
He is required by the global, the regional countries, the regional leadership. If they are seeing value in him now, why would we as Kenyans want to hurry him into retirement? We have something to benefit from him. He's young, he is strong, he's not ailing as Kibaki. He's not in the same age as Kibaki. We accepted Kibaki needed to take a less than half time with his family, and he did, and thank God that we had him as our leader. But if you ask me, Uhuru, I would want to consult him from time to time. He certainly would be he will be required in this country going forward. These people who are in office have been unable to take off. You never know, not that we want him as head of state, but a telephone call to say, tafadhalini, sumameni, ama namna hiyo. These are things we'll be happy to have. And I tell you, he's the chairman of the Azimio Council, and he's the party leader of Jubilee, and we are happy to have him there. I wouldn't be in a hurry to ask him to relinquish any of those things. He can survive. He has survived before without those personal benefits. Yes.
All right.
And look also, Raila has not taken the personal benefits. Kalonzo has not taken the personal benefits. Why? They are still useful to this country.
Now we are continuing with our panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, one thing that I'm learning is that already the Azimio leaders decided to go with Raila Amolo Odinga's directive not to refer to William Samoei Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya. That's why you can see Jeremiah Kioni in his speech is confidently referring to William Ruto as huyu jamaa mwenye ako State House, but not the president. And he openly referred to Raila Amolo Odinga as our president, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. So it's like they are following that direction. And the push is that they will continue to refer to William Ruto as yule jamaa. And this is going to create a perception to change what William Ruto was trying to build. Because Ruto was trying so much hard to create, to gain the legitimacy as the president who won election and again who is appealing to lead the entire country. But seemingly, Azimio is working hard to destroy any legitimacy Ruto was trying to build, so that people will view him as a president who was elected by the minority. But they will view Raila Amolo Odinga as the leader who had the majority vote in this country. But one thing that is standing out for me is that already William Ruto is failing when it comes to the issue of economy, affordability of life, job opportunities, even health sector, including education. Ruto has totally failed. And because of this, I believe what Jeremiah Kioni is saying. It will be very easy to convince the Mount Kenya region that William Ruto is a failure and create a kind of perception saying that people of Mount Kenya region are going to reject William Samoei Ruto. They will view him as a betrayer, a man who campaigned on a bottom-up, but he ended up implementing trickle-down. But trickle-down in a very impunitive way. So they will try to compare Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. Ruto promised to put the price of unga at 70 shillings. Now he's saying that he need 1 year to pull it to 120. Ruto, who came and removed the subsidy of unga, which was retailing at 100 shillings, he pushed it to 230. Now it is at 180. There are so many things they will remember. And you know, once Azimio will push for this, there will be a rejection among many Kenyans, not only Mount Kenya region. And once you create that kind of rejection, the only thing people will have in their mind is that if any election will come, they are going to vote someone out. They are going to vote someone out. It will not matter whoever is coming to the office, but their work will be to vote someone out. Protest against fake promises, against impunity. Look at now. We have been talking about some people who had the privileges to do even business with the government. When Ruto came to power, he removed all those privileges. So Mount Kenya is already hurting. So by the fact that Jeremiah Kioni is using this diagram to demonstrate to the people of Mount Kenya, you see, he got an answer to say that people are sitting down and asking themselves, okay, wewe ulipigia nani kura? Na wewe ukapigia nani kura? Na huyu jamaa alipataje hizi kura? Already it is a perception they are planting in the masses within the Mount Kenya region. They are going to buy into this and they will believe those, because you know, Ruto had created a perception that he won the Mount Kenya votes. So even this one is going to make Rigathi Gachagua unpopular, because Gachagua believed too much that he delivered to William Ruto. But the reality is that they used a backdoor way to have their day in Mount Kenya region. Gachagua never delivered what he think he did. Ruto knows how they got the votes. Maybe Gachagua is not aware. But he should be aware, because they were the people on the ground planning and scheming on how to alter the results. So if this perception is going to be created, then the people of Mount Kenya region will believe that we delivered 2.607 million votes to Raila Amolo Odinga. What will stop them from supporting the ideas from Raila Amolo Odinga? What will stop them to follow what Raila Amolo Odinga will give as a direction? If you say, for example, today, we are not going to pay taxes. And because people will always go against the authority, they will easily buy into what Raila Amolo Odinga will be telling them. If, for example, tell them, don't recognize William Ruto as the president, 2.6 million people will be talking that, they will be taking that direction. And this means danger to William Samoei Ruto, a man who was creating a perception that he's a president elected by the majority people in Mount Kenya, but it turned out that he don't got the majority votes. So that alone is enough to make William Samoei Ruto get more scared and not sit comfortable at State House. So Raila Odinga is moving forward, and already his cards are on table. So Ruto is challenged. I don't know how he will react on this one, but again, he needs to go back on the drawing board to strategize on how to respond to Raila Amolo Odinga. But if not, then our perception is going to build up, and Raila will have the people. It's like Raila has decided that he wants to go to the people directly, not using the leaders. So he's going to speak to the people directly. And that's why he has decided to go on grassroots. Because governors would want to work with Ruto and other people. But he wants to have the people. Ruto has the leaders, but Raila wants to have the people. That means Raila will get it right, because once you have the people, anytime, anything can happen. But leaders alone are not enough to help you to go anywhere. And that is a secret that has kept Raila Amolo Odinga in this active politics.